We're on another adventure. We're going to North Carolina. Apparently it's supposed to snow. So, what do? We drop everything and we go. This weekend we're bringing the dogs. It's just the 4 of us. We got Sadie, Roxy, Amy, and myself. We're just north of St. Augustine right now. Still probably got about an 8-hour drive ahead of us. We're gonna let the doggies out, let them stretch their legs a little bit. Welcome to Georgia. We're glad Georgia's on your mind.
A lot of dead trees.
Welcome to South Carolina. Doggies stretching their legs. We just stopped to eat some lunch. Still about 60 degrees. We've been chasing 60 all day. So we're gonna have a little picnic here. Enjoy the traffic noise. And enjoy a little lunch before we hit the road. Probably got about another 4 hours or so, 4.5 hours to go. We get to the town. It's about 5:30, and this is about the last little bit of sunlight we're going to be able to see. We are about an hour and a half away from the cabin. We're seeing our first glimpse of the mountains straight ahead, and I was hoping to catch a little last peek of the sun setting over here. I saw just a second ago. There it is. But we're getting close. We're still in South Carolina. It says about 108 miles out to the cabin. So this is the best kind of sunset we're gonna get for tonight. We're gonna hit a couple places, or we're gonna hit one place. We had a couple to choose from, but we're gonna get there after dark on both of them. So we just had to stop a little too much for these guys back here. But it's okay. We got all day tomorrow to do some hiking and stuff. So what did we find, babe?
Papas and beer.
Papas and beer.
Papas and beer. And some sort of really good bean dip.
Yeah, some nice warm chips and bean dip to start off. We're all set under the cabin. We had a little bit of an issue with the water, but that's all taken care of. Dogs are nice and toasty. They said to come out. Yep. That's what we're going to tell them. And then we're going to come out, have some late dinner, go to Walmart, grab some stuff, and then call it a night. So let's try this place out. Papas and beer. It's a little cold out here, isn't it? Let me get that for you. Oops, I just locked it. Well, if you're in the Maggie Valley, Waynesville area, and you want some good Mexican food, come to Papas and Beer.
Right behind Tobacco R Us.
Tobaccos R Us. Right next to there. But food came out within 5 minutes. We were in and out of there in like 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Off to Walmart. Never a dull moment with this crew. You want to explain what happened, babe?
We have not just no hot water, no water at all.
So, quick rundown. This family cabin has been in the family for a while, and It's been kind of destroyed over the years. But over the last few years, my brother has tried to put a lot of money and effort into getting it up and running. And I've been up here a handful of times as well, trying to put some work and effort into it. And last time we were here, if you watched one of our previous videos, oh, actually I don't know if we really mentioned it. Oh, here's a mess.
I have a habit.
Look at this. We got here, we didn't have any hot water. We had water but no hot water, and it was sediment in the water getting into the water heater that was clogging it up. And after a couple days of being in here in freezing temperatures, we finally got hot water. Well, this trip we got here, and I turned on the water, came down here, and the bathroom was flooding. One of the pipes had bust. So I was able to get that fixed, and we had, last night before we left, we had nice hot water, cold water, everything was working fine. When we go out, we eat dinner, we come back, and now we have no water at all. Come to find out, we have another pipe that bust underneath the house, underneath the cabin here, and there's no way to fix it. So we are up here facing Winter Storm Eva. Is it
Izzy.
Eva? Izzy. And we have power, and we have heat.
We have power right now.
Yeah, we have power right now. But the thing is, if we lost power, we'd lose water anyway. But we have power.
Oh, and the fireplace. You can't really use the fireplace because all the smoke comes back in the house.
I don't understand what's going on there.
We were about dying last night.
And the flue is open, yes, but when you light a fire, the smoke is coming into the house for some reason. I don't know what it is. So, we're debating on what our goal or option is. We're supposed to be staying here tonight and again tomorrow night. Storm's supposed to hit tonight and tomorrow. But to go through 3 days without a shower, we might be getting a hotel. I don't know. But right now we're gonna put all that worry aside, and we're gonna go find some hiking and waterfalls before the weather gets too bad. So doggies got their jackets on. We got everything all ready. You ready, Sadie? Rush! Let's go find some. Hush.
Alright, stop.
Asheville's famous tunnel on Tunnel Road. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get this stuff in Florida. And people over here get it every day, and they're like, what the heck's so special about this? But this is pretty special for us Floridians. We're gonna find a nice place to park and eat breakfast before we go on our hike. And then we'll break out the camera and talk about why we're on this trip and why we're so stupid. So, stay tuned. Alright, so, why are we here? We are here because we're Floridians and we like to travel. And we heard it was gonna snow, so she's seen snow. Not a big deal for her. I've seen snow, but I've never seen snow fall. So, we were supposed to do this trip in February. But we were looking at the radar and said, hey, it's supposed to snow this weekend. Let's go up this weekend. And apparently, it's probably foolish because it's almost like someone saying, oh, there's a hurricane gonna hit Florida. I've never seen a hurricane before. Let's drive down to Florida. Might not be that extreme. They're not like boarding up down here, but they're taking a lot of preparations. They're icing the grounds, and they're telling people to stay off the roads and prepare for widespread power outages. And it's gonna be cool to be able to see the snow, and
It's gonna be cold.
it's gonna be cold, really cold and cool. But I don't think I understand completely what I might have gotten ourselves into. But that's what we're here. We're here to see snowfall and actually accumulate and actually experience that. And for anybody that watches this that lives in snow, you're probably like saying you're a freaking moron. Yeah, but that's why we're here. So anyway, We're gonna finish our breakfast and head off and do some hiking before the snow comes tonight. All right, so since 2000, 8 people have died here. So we are going to hopefully find something pretty cool. Maybe a dead body. I don't know. It's a little chilly. Sadie's an expert tour guide. She knows the way. She can't wait to get there. Roxy, more up the rear. It's probably really nice during the summer. It's nice and warm. Kids can go swimming in the wading in the water down there. Place here so far. Well, we've tried a couple different ways to get across this river. Problem is there's no trail on this side of the river this far up. There is a trail that kind of cuts over the river here, but the only way to get across it would be to get your feet wet, and it's too cold for that. So right over there is a little waterfall we were just at, and we came all the way back up to the trailhead and came back down right next to the river, and we kind of dead end here where it just gets a little too treacherous to go any further. This is a cool little spot. It's definitely, in my opinion, more of a summer hike. Plenty of places to jump in and cool off, and then you're definitely going to get wet, so it makes it nice. We're just gonna sit here for a minute and relax and enjoy this. Look at the baby, look at the baby. Another little baby. Look at the dog. Look at the doggy. Oh, let's go for a walk. 1.25. 1.2. A lot of dogs say danger. Do not. Historic structures. It's interesting. Historic structure. They should have put a plaque up or something telling you what it is.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit more rough of a terrain, but we're getting close. All right, Catawba Falls hike. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's an easy hike. It's a little rocky towards the end. We're not professional hikers. I got a little out of breath, but it's probably just because I'm out of shape.
It reminds me a little of Soco Falls. Is that the one that you go up the stairs, but it's like super tall?
No, that's Mingo Falls.
That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Once you get to these falls, as you see behind me, it's really rocky, and we got the dogs up here. We're gonna figure out how to get them down here, but it is absolutely beautiful. Definitely, I must say, have plenty of parking. They have public restrooms, and the trail, like I said, is not too bad. So definitely worth it. We're gonna enjoy this for a few more minutes, let the dogs rest, catch their breaths, and then head on back down. Well, guys, we finally came to see what we came to see. This probably seems nothing to you, but to me, this is pretty amazing. This is the first time in my life, and I'm 40 years old, that I've seen snow fall. All that whiteness on the mountains over there is apparently snow, and we're getting a couple little flurries at the windshield. They're melting as soon as they hit, so I'm hoping and I'm sure that it'll become much more impressive, but this is a this is a milestone for me. This is January, whatever date it is, 15th, 2022. First day I saw falling snow. So, pretty exciting. We're heading up to the Blue Ridge Parkway. There's a part of it that's open, I believe. We're going to at least find out.
I bet you could see the snow more up there.
Yeah. And we're going to, if it is open, we're going to take it as far. Oh, there it is. See, look at it's snowing.
Oh my God, it is.
And we're going to see what we can find on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and probably head kind of towards the cabin and drop these pups off. They're exhausted from all the hiking that we did today, so let's see what we can find. We made it to the Blue Ridge Parkway. This part is open. Usually they close this road down in the winter months, but maybe because we're not at high elevations. But we're enjoying the nice afternoon drive, and maybe we'll see some snow flurries along the way, and maybe some overlooks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got nowhere to go. We got all day to get there. So, well, we went half a mile, and the road is closed. Don't know why. One way coming at us is open, but the way here, I have a feeling and a prediction that they're starting to close off the other parts because we have a winter storm coming. But I don't know. So we're just gonna get on the highway, get a little closer to if the storm's starting to come in, or if it's starting to snow, probably should be a little bit closer. So we're gonna head back over to Maggie Valley and see what we can find over there. Maybe we'll be able to get up. There's a road, no, it's not the Blue Ridge, but it's a road that cuts between Maggie Valley and Cherokee, so maybe we can travel that, and I think there's a couple little turn-off and overlooks there too, so that's where we're gonna head now. It's snowing, everyone. We are on the Blue Ridge Parkway, just outside of Maggie Valley. It's closed, but this is a little access point.
You can see it on the black more than anything.
Yeah. And it's snowing. It's actually
It's really snowing.
It's pretty magical looking. It's such a slow fall. You can see it's kind of accumulating on the trees and stuff. And it's melting pretty much right as it's hitting the ground in the car. It's not sticking. Let's shake this branch, see what happens. Nothing. I don't know if it's coming in the camera, but it's snowing again. You can kind of see it in the light. Pretty cool. We're going to try the Valley Tavern for dinner tonight. It's got good reviews. Hopefully it's open. Come on, Sadie. Let's go out. Come on. Come on. What is this? What is this, Sadie? Oh my goodness. Go potty. There's the cabin. A pain in the ass, but gives me opportunities to be out here like this. It almost feels like I'm in like some sort of Christmas card or something. And I've seen snow before. I've never seen it fall before this weekend. And this is a lot of snow. And it's, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to snow like this all day long. So gotta make a snowman and snow angels, and oh, this is amazing. This is. We're gonna just drive up the driveway here and drive back.
This is insane.
Just to see if how it handles and the snow we already have, and just possibly pack it down a little bit. Maybe do this a few times just to make sure we don't get completely snowed in. Well, we made it up here, no problem. We do have an all-wheel drive, so that probably helped. God, it's so beautiful. Let me zoom out a little bit more. I feel confident driving all the way down. Besides the fact that somebody drove. Just the fact that you can't necessarily see where the road is, just take it slow.
I want to go.
Where?
To see where how the horses are. Around the corner. Are they still eating? Oh, yeah, they are. Wow. Oh! Look! Oh. Hey, horsies!
Well, here we are in the snow, driving for the first time, and I say it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's okay. Just find the ruts from the car ahead of you and just stay in it, stay slow. Problem is now we're trying to turn around to go back because we left without our wallet, and there's a local market that's open, so we wanted to grab some extra snacks and stuff like that, but I don't know exactly where I can turn around because a lot of the median is dirt. There are some, paved turnaround spots, but I want to make sure before I go for one.
It does not appear that they are going to be plowing these anytime soon either. Is this a main highway?
It's not
main
a highway.
Road?
It's just a road
Oh, look at all the cows.
Okay. Go to the snow tube place and say, look at snow.
I took a picture.
Is that? No, that's not it. Never mind. Just kidding. You gonna play mini golf?
Yeah.
We're driving through Maggie Valley, and as you can see, they've plowed the streets. They're keeping updated down here. Not too bad to drive in. There's actually quite a bit of people out. You see a lot of people playing in the snow and things, but all the restaurants are closed. There's the road we take to that house we just looked at.
Oh, yeah.
Ski resort's doing good today.
Oh, gosh. Is that the tube? Yeah.
Tube place.
What's funny is that it's closed on a day where we have snow. Or is it just too early?
It's probably just too early. It's only 9:30.
How funny.
And then the ski resort is up here. Oh man, everybody's going to this. Gotta trudge through the snow.
Well, that is super deep. Look at
Can't see. Go for it. Ooh, it's cold. All the way down. There you go. Ah, look at that. Perfect snow. Here's yours. Mine. There it is. All the way over there. It's a little chilly. There's our snowman thing. It's the snow castle. This is so cool. We're from Florida. Untouched snow. I feel like I want to jump in there, but I'm afraid there's like a parking curb or something in there.
Oh yeah. You could do over here maybe. That's pretty thick.
So we're heading back to the cabin now. Oh, look at that snow coming off of it.
So crazy.
But this is in between Maggie Valley and our cabin. And what is it, Barn Star Events? I guess this may be a Christmas tree farm or just a place where they like rent out for whatever, but it looks so magical with the snow and everything on it, everything covered. Beautiful.
Look at these.
What are we looking at?
That's what's coming in.
It's like sleet, I guess. It's like frozen rain.
They were like, they melt as soon as you.
Yeah, just little ice cubes, I guess.
Look at them. That's so cool. They melt as soon as they put your hand on. Covered in it.
So we decided to go ahead and get a hotel room for tonight. We already paid for it, got our key and everything. We're just gonna go back to the cabin and slowly clean up and, you know, enjoy the last little bit of the cabin. Then we're gonna go back into Maggie Valley and you know, we're ready for the day, or to get up and go in the morning, because we're leaving in the morning. And if it continues to snow and they're not really plowing up by the cabin, there's a chance that we might be more stranded up at the cabin versus right there on the main strip of Maggie Valley that they're continuing to plow. So that's one, probably our big that. And in fact, we can take a shower, which would be nice. So let's go back to the cabin and see how bad it is. There's a birdie out there. Well, we have decided to go north of the cabin. When I say north, up the mountain road from the cabin to see how pretty it is up here, untouched.
It's pretty incredible. Looks like that house fell over. The scary part is that the roads have not been plowed, so we're just following what looks like somebody has already been up or down from here. Well, it looks like nobody's been this far, so since the snow started. It's not quite so scary, only because it's not like a cliff.
Well, we made it as far up as we felt comfortable going. We're not idiots. We are a little adventurous, but we're not idiots. We turned around, we're gonna come on down, go back to the cabin. It was a nice little adventure though. It's pretty up here. Especially the fact that like no one's been out, so it's all like fresh still. And if I still had my Jeep, I'd probably go all the way up and have confidence to do it, but with this thing, it is four-wheel, but it's a little low to the ground.
What is it, Zany?
It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Come on, Roxy.
Roxy, come.
What the heck do you have on? Come on.
Roxy, come. Look. Nope.
She's like, nope, I ain't doing this.
I don't know what to do, because what if she's going to pee? Look at the icicles underneath the stairs.
Oh, yeah, look at that. And up on, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
All
Roxy.
right, so we're getting the cabin all set and ready to go. We're going to stay in the hotel in Maggie Valley today, as already mentioned in the previous video, but it started snowing quite a bit again. We're going to see if we can do a little sledding using a top to a Rubbermaid container. So there she goes.
We're just chilling.
Slide.
No. Oh. I think if it were a taller one, it could work.
All right, let's go up higher.
Look, because
There she goes.
see. It's gonna work.
Later, dudes. recording?
I'm recording.
Let's turn this down so I don't get copyrighted. Alright, well, we just got a little stuck going down the driveway, so hopefully we can make it. The problem is I stopped because I thought she was not buckled.
Oh boy.
And this is about where I got stuck.
Oh crap.
Alright, so we need to back up and
Try again.
get a running start at this.
Oh no.
See, we had packed down the little trails so we could toboggan, and it's all Amy's fault, obviously.
It is.
I made it icy.
Oh boy. I mean, how fast are you gonna hit this? There is a bend. Okay.
Alright, ready? Here we go.
Oh dear.
All-wheel lock. Maybe that was the problem. I wasn't in all-wheel lock.
Alright. Then you don't have to hit it at 50, right? Oh my god! Oh god.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. This almost really bad.
We are slipping, but we're still moving forward. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Almost there.
We're not slipping anymore.
Oh, thank goodness. We made it.
See? Easy peasy. It's all part of the experience. What are you doing, Sadie? What's down there? You know. What are you doing? Go on. Going down there. I dare you. Go get it. What are you going to do? Go, Sadie. She wants to so badly. So you got it. Found ourselves on the top of the mountain. And a neighborhood that's obviously like a, it almost reminds me of like a, what is this guy doing? Almost like a mobile home, but they're not, they're homes. All the homes are the same. But it's really steep. And it's really cold. And it's really snowy. So I'm just taking it nice and easy. I haven't slipped or whoop.
Just as you said that.
Or anything yet, so we're just going nice and slow. The kids are up playing in the neighborhood. But this is pretty awesome. Imagine this being your neighborhood, babe.
That'd be crazy. It's beautiful.
And we've done it. We have created life. Our child. He's a little funny looking. But we made a snow angel. We had a snowball fight. We made a snowman. What else is there to do? You gotta name him? Name him? Well, we're sitting here waiting for our turn on the tubing slope. And Amy is finding perfect snowflakes falling.
Here's one on my thumb.
Right there.
Hold on, there's the lot coming down. Oh, there's this.
Pretty cool, huh?
So cool.
There's one on the jacket.
Oh, look at. They're so cool.
Put your hand underneath your other finger. So cool.
Perfect little snowflakes.
We're going tubing. Look at this snowfall. Such a still night. It's cold, but it's not like windy and miserable. I don't know which one she's at. Oh, she's right here. I almost fell. Go on. Keep going.
Oh yeah, I want this one for sure.
Go on one, bro. I'm taking them all up for people.
This one is a big jump. I actually want to go at least a little bit back. Sorry.
Bye, babe.
Can I go down?
Yeah, I'm over him.
Go down backward?
I spun around. All right, well, we're leaving. The car was frozen. Yeah, this weird like ice thing that come down at an angle all the way down. Again, it's probably quite stupid. Oh, yeah, that's frozen on there. That's probably why they're not working.
Is it frozen on the windshield?
All right, 10 hours. Well, probably longer with the weather. All right, Sadie, you driving? In the back. Back, come on.
No, not on me. Nope. Get back.
Sadie, in the back. Come on. There you go.
I think you can fall because Roxy She got her belly.
Roxy, you have to poop it off?
She did. She did.
This is icy. Sheet up. Nice. Well, the trip was fun. Gotta go back home though. Gonna make our slow and easy way back home. Those are in pretty good shape. It's still 26 down, so we still gotta watch out for ice. So we had to make another pit stop because everything is covered in ice.